Hello there, it's Peter here again from Writer's Life, and today, how to stay true to yourself. The great Oscar Wilde once said, "Be yourself, everyone else is already taken." While these words can apply to everyone, to writers they are even more accurate, and yet being so is not always as easy as it may seem. Writers, particularly those who are just starting out, will often rely heavily on other writers for inspiration. In fact, it may well have been that reading your favourite book by your favourite author is what made you decide to start writing in the first place. While that's fine, it's essential for writers to try to find their own way. Merely trying to emulate an author and focusing too much on one author's work will mean that your writing becomes a copy of someone else's, and let's face it, it's unlikely to be a better copy at that. Writers need to find their own voice, their own unique way of telling their stories and expressing how they feel. But how do they do that? First, look for inspiration far and wide. Writers should look for inspiration everywhere, be that through the books you read or just the things you observe from the world around you. The more one searches for inspiration, the more eclectic and experimental you'll be, and you'll find it so much easier to discover your writing voice too. Next, discover what motivates you. Staying true to yourself is all about finding your passions and celebrating them. Whatever you love, whatever gets you smiling, animated and full of energy, that's what you should be pursuing. That's what you should focus your time on. Next, don't compare yourself to others. Being true to yourself is turning the spotlight inwards. Comparing yourself to others isn't healthy or helpful. Believe that you are in charge of your own destiny and that it's up to you where you end up. And next, tell the truth. Know your values, know your limits, be completely honest with yourself. Only by genuinely laying your cards on the table and searching your soul will you be able to understand yourself completely. And next, avoid negativity. Being detrimental to yourself or others won't get you anywhere. You don't need to put others down to achieve what you need to succeed, and you certainly aren't helping yourself by being critical and cruel. Some writers are their own worst enemies, but try to have a little faith and believe in yourself and your abilities too. Next, take yourself seriously. Having self-respect and integrity as an author is so important. If you don't believe in yourself and keep dismissing yourself or not putting yourself forward, you aren't being true to yourself. If this is indeed what you want to do and what you believe in, then you should be proud, work hard, and make it happen. Next, take control. There's so much you can do to get noticed, to get published, to achieve your writing dream. Exhaust every avenue and grasp every opportunity you can. By following these tips, you can stay true to yourself and continue your work as a writer with self-respect, honesty, and integrity. Staying true to yourself is the only way to work, even if it's not the most accessible route at times, but in doing so, you can always be proud of what you do. And don't forget, if you're struggling to write or finish your book, our free Writer's Toolkit can help with it. You'll learn how to overcome procrastination, get organised, stay focused, find time to write, and finally get your book published. To get access now while it's still available, simply go to writerslife.org/toolkit. That's writerslife.org/toolkit. Okay, that's it for now. Be sure to give us a thumbs up and like this video and subscribe to our channel for more. My name's Peter and I'll see you next time.